right, ready to get underway. Now it's the power speed combo. Jung-Hoo Lee. That one misses. And this one is off and running. And the 1-0. Bounce to the right side. And he takes it himself for the out. Next to hit, Yu Chang. Big time power. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. That was a moonshot, and they grab the lead. It's 1-0. Another look at one of the most impressive home runs you'll ever see, as StatCast gives us the full picture.
Yeah, projected more than 480 feet on its way over the fence, and I don't think we could watch this replay enough, Boog. I mean, just incredible. That was a swing that we're not going to soon forget.
And a pitch. Slapped foul. For those of you tuning in who might be new to the GBL, it stands for the Global Baseball League. It's an 8-team league that plays what many can swing, and a ball hammered left field, bangs off the wall. Throw cut off to second, and he's safe. It's a wall ball double.
Everything came together for him. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced, and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
In the air, right center field. This is demolished. Way back and gone. A 2-run homer, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 3-0. He sent the first pitch over the wall.
Must have dinner reservations because he wasn't wasting any time at the plate in that at bat.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Here's Mookie now. What do you mean by it's different?
Well, the 28-game season, it changes everything. You don't have a lot of time for losing streaks or slumps.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. That one is gone.
That was one of those home runs where you really don't know if he got enough of it off the bat. I mean, he put a good swing on it clearly, but I wouldn't say he really got the sweet spot on the bat. The exit velo wasn't anything too impressive, but it had all it needed for him to circle the pillows.
Now on the bump, Jarlin Garcia.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Johnny Bench, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Crushed to right, and that one's going to leave the park. Out of here. Home run.
Elevated fastballs, especially away, are like putting the ball on a tee. Hitters do a lot of cage work. They're comfortable hitting off the tees, and he was comfortable right there hitting that ball opposite field for a home run.
Throw on to Santana, and the inning is over. Bottom of the first, and now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Andrew McCutcheon. That one misses. Ball 1. Next offering is fouled back. And that's a strike. Singy, I spy with my little eye a castle.
That, my friend, is Reinerstein's Keep. Have you taken a tour of the castle yet?
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Not yet, but I heard you get a 25% discount if you have a game ticket.
I wonder if that applies to media credentials.
Hoping so. Swing and a miss. Slider got him for strike 3. Brian Reynolds here. That clips the zone. That's strike 1. Pitch is in for a strike, and it's 0-2. Chris, it's a lot easier to talk about the travel in the GBL instead of actually dealing with it. Some of these road trips, man, they aren't easy.
Yeah, there's a ton of travel in this league, and some folks might argue it's too much. I've definitely questioned it when we're flying nearly 10,000 miles from Lima to Tokyo.
2-2 now. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Yeah, the Lima-Tokyo combination, that's pretty rough. That flight eats up more miles than flying from San Francisco to New York, back to San Francisco, and then back to New York.
Thanks. That didn't make me feel any better.
In plenty of time to first. And here this afternoon, 2 quickly away in the bottom of the first. Ke'Bryan Hayes, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. Slider clips the corner. Swings and misses. And good work there as he gets a new inning getting started. Stepping in the long ball threat, Jung-Hoo Lee. And the pitch. Hammered to center. No doubt about this one. Way out of here. Gone.
Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job.
Oh, this ball is crushed into left field. It's on its way and gone.
Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side as a hitter, it's a great time to be
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Alex Bregman with a shot to the opposite field. And they add to the lead. It's 9-0. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive.
Takes it himself. 1 away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer. Bunting for a hit. He pops it up. Racing. Makes the catch. And there's 2 away. Well, he gave the bunt a shot there, but not able to execute.
Yeah, I think he rushed it a little bit, and when guys rush, it can be a pop-up or it can be bunted right back at a position player.
0-1. And strike 2.
0-2.
That one missed. Bullpen activity starting up now. Dwayne Underwood Jr. getting loose out there. Crow warming up as well. Line drive, and that's a base hit to right. Around first and hustling for second. Throws off target as he slides in with a double.
Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
In the air, out towards left center. Reynolds makes the play, and that is that. Back inside Wells Park, here's O'Neal Cruz. There's a strike.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse, go after hitters and get quick outs.
The wide to kick the pitch. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. To say Bob Gibson's season in 1968 was outstanding is an understatement. His ERA that year was 1.12. That's so dominant it doesn't even seem possible. Nice grab on the run. And there's one down. And now we'll get a mound visit from the pitching coach. Probably trying to give a little more time for that arm out in the bullpen to get warmed up. New pitcher on here, Gregory Soto. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Honus Wagner now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. That pitch clips the outside corner. 0-2 now.
No balls, 2 strikes.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. There's a strike.
0-1's the count.
Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. Strike in there. Throw. Got him. What a laser from Johnny Bench.
That goes to show you stealing a base is a tough thing to do and far from a sure thing.
And down on strikes. That's the inning. Welcome back onto the third inning. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Johnny Bench. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one. Holderman, a righty that throws with power. He features a sinker, a slider, a cutter, a four-seamer, and he works in a changeup. The pitch. And downstairs.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And there's a ball. Now all even up. The punch out there, and there's one down. Now it's the right fielder, Sammy Sosa. He's 0 for 1. That one laced to center and a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man.
Tosses to first. 2 away now. And here's the first baseman, Yu Chang. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And there's the strike.
Well, strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
He's going.
Runner breaks for third. Next pitch is popped up. Hedges makes the catch, inning over. Bottom of the inning. Now the left fielder, Jason Bay. The pitch. That's in for a strike.
Wow, that's 89 on the gun, and it's a changeup. It's like good hitting if you're looking for it, but because of the speed differential between the fastball and that pitch, really hard for a hitter to get on time with it.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Kicks and fires. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. The pitch. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's the second baseman, Ji-Hwan Bae. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And that's in for a strike.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
Line drive. Racing. Makes the catch. And there are 2 down. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Strike 2. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game. 9-1 is how it ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire live from the batter now, Jung-Hoo Lee. The pitch. Drilled in the air, right field, way back there, and that is out of here.
Well, so much for settling into this game, Boog. No courtesy first pitch take right there. He was ready from the second he stepped into the box. Got a pitch to hit.
Crushed in the air. Left center field. Way back there. No doubt about it.
Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
Over to Goldie, and they get Bregman for the out.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
And first offering is fouled off. That one hammered way out of here. Moncada knows it.
Sometimes a pitcher just has to tip his cap to the hitter. That was a really good sinker down and out of the zone. The place you want to miss, but the hitter looking down there clearly gets to it, and he gets it up in the air.
Zips it across, and that is out number 2.
That's what a good sinker is designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
And first offering is fouled off. Singy Mookie Betts, given name Marcus Lynn Betts. He attributes a nickname from his parents watching Mookie Blaylock play basketball. That one ripped left field. And out of here.
A breaking ball on the inside part.
New pitcher on now, Mitch White. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty. Ian Happ up to hit. Popped in the air, left field. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Now here is Brandon Nimmo. And he deals. That to right. Sosa makes the grab, and there's one away.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Lars Nootbaar in the box now. No balls and a strike.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
And the righty deals. Swings and misses. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Here's Adley Rutschman. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And he hits a ground ball right side. He handles it himself, and that is that. Welcome back to Lord's Baseball Ground. And here's the catcher, Johnny Bench. And the pitch. And ball 1.
Johnny Bench did a lot in his career to change the catching position. This guy popularized the one-handed catching stance, which not a lot of guys were using at the time.
Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Nootbaar on the move. Puts the squeeze on it. And a quick out, number 1. Sammy Sosa getting ready to hit. That one hammered, but pulled foul.
Not a bigger or better game than that, and kids love playing it. I like playing it after we finish here.
Yeah, I like the announcers. Back up the middle and a base hit.
Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Hammered, base hit. Lead runner around second. And he's got a double.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Yency Almonte gets the call from the pen.
Huge opportunity to add on to the lead for this offense right now, but we'll see what he has to say about that. He's going to have to make some great pitches to work out of this jam, though.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Nimmo makes the grab. Both runners tagging. Runner from third comes across, and the lead is up to 5. Here's Alex Bregman. Grounded out his first time. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Camilo Doval, a right-hander with big strikeout stuff, is getting it fired up. Zips it to first, and they get Bregman for the out. Back here at the ballpark, and here's Paul Goldschmidt. The wind of the pitch. This one high in the air to left center. Betts on the move. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Bo Bichette up to the dish. Swings and misses.
0-1.
Strike one. Bo Bichette, second round pick, 2016, and a kid who comes from a pretty good baseball family. His dad Dante played for California, Milwaukee, Colorado, Cincinnati, and Boston over 14 big league seasons, and Dante could swing it.
Yeah, and you just get the sense in watching Bo that this guy, all he wants to do is win. A gamer, goes hard, and wants to lead that ball club to a championship.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Here's Nolan Arenado. First pitch just misses.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
2 down, nobody on.
2-1.
And he flips a breaking ball in there, or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it, whatever it was.
Next offering is fouled back.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout. Just didn't locate it very well.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Had him out front for strike. We're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound, Jonathan Loaisiga.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Loaisiga, 28 years old, and he's a native of Nicaragua. Bunt attempt, popped up. On the run, throw to first. Got him trying to bunt for a hit. Here's Mookie Betts. He's already homered here in this one. Puts a bunt down. And he grabs it foul. Righty to the plate. And strike 2. He goes down looking. Set for the bottom of the third. Now it's Robbie Grossman. Here comes a pitch. There's a strike.
0-1.
And that's in for a strike.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Just misses the mark outside the zone. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. 1 up, 1 down. Here's Bryce Harper. The outfield shifted pretty heavily towards right field. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Called strike right there.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
To third. Now only 1 out remaining.
No, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Andres Jimenez stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. That's down and in.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
And it is 2-1. In the air, right field. Sosa settles underneath it. And that is the ball game. 5-0 the final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding.
Mm-hmm.